Hello. Good evening. It's good to be back. Hello. I was only gone for 2 days. How's it going? Oh my days. What's it fine? Crude. Happy. Hello, Napra. Soldier Brain.
Global warming is real, sir. Swipe to see other pics.
Soldier Brain. Hello, kind sir. Soldier Brain. I've got the spoiler for the Dortmund game tonight, Soldier Brain. Hang on a minute, Yagami. Hello, Noxy. Deep-powered. Hello, sir. Good evening. The game's delayed. What do you mean the game's delayed? Oh yeah, it's delayed by 50 minutes. Cold. Why, Soldier Bay? Do I have a reason? Oh, that gives me time to catch up. That gives us time to catch up. Because I've missed so much stuff, even though I've only been gone for 2 days. Oh my days, Soldier. Let me shift here. Hang on a minute. Hello. So many transfers. What's going on?
Good to have you back.
Hello, Nova.
Can you see pictures from the trip, kind sir?
Unfortunately, it was a very personal business trip. Piquet wasn't really allowing me to take pictures and reveal stuff, basically. And I'm not. When we went to watch the Kings League, I'm not the type of guy that is basically there recording with my phone, you know?
Last-minute goal against your washed club.
Tell me who? How's it going? I did, Mober. Tag me, Akamo. What do you mean global warming? City of Angels and Tortas. What the fuck is this? Oh my days. What's happening in LA, chat? If you guys are from LA, stay safe. What the hell is that? That looks so sick and scary at the same time. We've missed a lot. Yeah, I think I am. Fuck. So, listen, I didn't know anything about Kings League heading into this event. I'll be real, chat. I didn't know anything. There, this nations thing. So I went to these matches and these 2 matches here. So the first day it wasn't that interesting. The second day, however, chat, was very interesting because I went to watch this game and Colombia were like crazy. And then here's the funny thing. They get a penalty and they have all these president or whatever they call him to take the penalty. Now, when you're watching the event at this live at this stadium, there's no commentary. So I don't really know what's happening. There's no commentary whatsoever. Sure enough, I see this player walking up to take this penalty and I'm like, that guy looks familiar, but I couldn't quite put my, who is it exactly? Then he takes the run up and he goes to take with his left foot. Exactly. It's fucking James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez missed the penalty. And I think it's on Twitter. And there was a tweet because someone sent it in our chat. This is the one I'm gutted with. I didn't see Aguero, bro. I didn't watch this match. This was yesterday. Mado. I didn't miss Aguero, unfortunately. Well, sure enough, James Rodriguez misses a penalty. And you should be able to see me, I think. Wait, let me see. There's a clip of James missing a penalty. Maybe it's this one. No, this is Brazil. Fuck, I may have to find it on the group chat. Hang on. Let me show you. You may be able to see me, but maybe only faintly. Oh, I found it. James. Hey, hang on a minute. I'm somewhere here. I'm somewhere here because I was in the VIP section. So there were people behind the stands, but obviously I was in the VIP section. Piquet was somewhere here. Piquet somewhere here. I'm somewhere here. I'm not exactly... The pixels aren't that great. I'm like... Which one's the tall, good-looking one? I stuff to tell. I was wearing my tech fleece.
Para tratar de colocar el cuarto para marcar en el mundial en la Kids World Cup Nations.
They were the 3-0 up, by the way. And he misses penalty. The rebound doesn't count. And those fucking whistles. There were the Moroccan fans. Chat, the first day there was Peru against Uzbekistan. Some fucker with the fucking vuvuzela, because in the first day they made a mistake and they forgot to give me the VIP or give us the VIP thing. So we were stuck. No offense with the fans. And there was some fucking guy with the vuvuzela in my freaking ear. I couldn't believe it. I thought we left that shit in 2010, man. Holy fuck. Thankfully, then the second day they put me in the VIP section, of course, next to Mr. Gerard, because Gerard wasn't there for the first day. Gerard came in the second day. Much love, Dave. How's it going, Daniel? What have I missed? Update me. I've missed so much. I've missed a lot. We have some time to recap. Then I watched this game here, and let me tell you something. The whole trip was worth it just for this game. So for those who don't know, for USA, there's a familiar name. He's obviously not playing because, chat, let me tell you something. These guys are borderline professional. Like, I think I could have hung with them, but only me, chat. I'll be really like, well, I don't take offense to that, but like, you have to be like very fit. You have to be like very, very fit, and you obviously have to have high football IQ and be very sharp. He obviously wasn't playing, but he took a penalty. I was booing the living hell out of him. I wanted to interrupt the shit, but I couldn't. They wouldn't let me anywhere near the where he was. They hit him in like a fucking box, bro. They hit him far away from me. I couldn't get to him this time. I couldn't get to him. I got to him last time. This time I couldn't get anywhere near him. He was boxed up, chatting like a box, man. It was crazy. Anyways, it was worth it though, because I was a bit petrified because he came on, he scored the penalty. I was booing like crazy, but he still scored. The keeper should have saved it. I'll be real. But anyways, I'm there with the Moroccan. There was so many Moroccan fans. I'm there like chanting with them, you know. Unfortunately, they didn't look like they were going to win at Morocco. It went to a penalty shootout, and they have like Kings League MLS style penalties. Thankfully, Morocco won. Castro got sent packing. I was there traveling the following day. I probably would have seen him at the airport. They chucked him back to the States, man. Whatever, goodbye. But yeah, that made my entire trip, to be honest with you guys. That was worth it. But yeah, I don't know exactly which one I'm here, but I'm somewhere here. I'm somewhere there. But
Kurt, thank you for being the best streamer.
much love, Thomas. Much love, kind sir. Much love. Yeah, there's a slight delay, but the game has ended. Unfortunately, chat, I didn't have time to catch up with everything else because I was very busy. I went over 2 days. I've seen the results. But obviously we need to catch up on the highlights. This one I couldn't believe it because I clicked on it just to see the lineups. I didn't see the goals. I didn't see anything. That's actually mad. Arsenal played their best 11. You can even freaking score a goal at home is mad. Then obviously Barcelona won, but apparently it was a tough game. For Barcelona, but again, I didn't see anything. And then sure enough, imagine my disbelief. Since I wasn't here, I'll do the honors right now. I've tried warning you guys, but nobody was listening. They played their best 11 as well. You never listened to me. At the end of the day, 0-4's track record speaks for itself. You can hate on me in December. You can hate on me in November. You can hate on me in October. But come May, what the spoiler says, Usually happens. How the fuck can you not even score one goal against them? I heard the reserve keeper had a game. Tammy, you can't mention Tammy. You can't mention Tammy. You can't mention Tammy. You can't mention Tammy. It's a completely different situation. Completely different situation.
04110.
Completely different situation.
Twig.
Completely different situation. We'll save it for next week anyways, because we'll probably be playing that away for us. And then, of course, we have to catch up. But then, of course, Real Madrid won by 3-0 to set up an El Clasico Super Cup final on Sunday. But transfers, I thought I was expecting a quiet January window. Say nothing.
Back 04. Have you seen the Messi back to Europe news?
No, Messi back to Europe. Bro, I'm out of the loop. The only team I'm updated about is Manchester City because MCFC updated me.
Graduating W with my engineering degree.
No way. Congratulations, Wem. There could be a spot open for you at goals. I work with engineers every single day. Chapeau to you, kind sir. Congratulations. And the MCFC told me City got 3 players coming in. 3 players coming in, which are the 2 center backs. They have the new Thiago Silva coming in. No. I'm speaking about him. No. MC. No.
I hope you and ET have had a fantastic time in
He
Milan.
enjoyed it. He really did.
These few days have been incredible for me, Sir Transfer Bombast.
Thanks to you, I'm updated.
I didn't expect us to spend this much in Jan. Just tells me we are still very serious and ambitious people can say overpriced, but I don't care. We need all these players and it's not my money.
Exactly.
Midfielder next, excited to see who it will be.
Preach, MC. Preach, kind sir. Like I was saying, thanks to MCFC, I've been updated with Manchester City's transfer news. However, everything else, I'm out of the loop. I can reveal the spoiler. I mean, it closed, right? It closed. I can reveal it soon. But there's a 15-minute delay, so the game starts in like circa 10 minutes, which is good because it gives us some time actually to catch up. This is what the split looks like. 51% Leverkusen, 34 draw, 15 Dortmund. But we'll get into the football. We'll get into the football.
And Kvara to PSG,
You're
Liverpool
lying.
or Chelsea. But once again, another late Ahmad dagger sends the Scousers into freefall.
Oh my days, MC is done. Chat, Como are going crazy. Chat, Como are going fucking crazy. Watch out for Como, chat. Chat, I'll be honest with you guys. As an Inter fan, I am more worried about Como than I am about Juventus and Milan. Now, that may sound like crazy, but chat, you guys don't understand, man. Chat, you think these fuckers are playing around? Chat. They have 48 billion, these guys, chat. 48 billion. They can buy and sell us about 50 times over. I'm not concerned about those little clubs. I'm a little bit concerned about Como, chat, because they're very serious about Como and what they want to build over there, and it's concerning. When I seen this, I just about fainted. What the fuck is going on, man? Are we fucking crazy, man? This is the other one I seen. What the fuck is going on here, man? Are these guys for real? Why Juventus? Where are the Premier League clubs? Where are the Premier League clubs? Am I missing something here? Do they not realize? Araujo wants out and Juve want him because he's scared of a 17-year-old Kubarsi. Why? No, you need money. That's the problem. You need money. Oh, my days. This one terrifies me. You know my opinions on him. I think he's absolutely fantastic. I have no idea why he's going there. The bumper club. Rossi says Rashford to Barcelona. Wait, say what? We've missed so much shit. It's crazy. Rashford, Barcelona. So these guys are selling Araujo to get Rashford. Oh my God, man. Oh my days, imagine. And what else did you say? Kvara PSG. Drake, is there any truth in that? Yeah, that's true, Drake. You have Barcola. Drake. Liverpool could consider... Oh. This would make a lot more sense to me. Now then. But then again, Liverpool have Gakpo as well. Listen, Kvara's better, but it's like one of those where... that kind of be fucking over Gakpo a bit. Barcola wants out. Really? Where? Napoli want Chiesa to replace Kvara. I'm not concerned too much about Chiesa, but I'm concerned who else they're going to get. Because I think they'll go and get more players. Nunes and Diaz are gone. Yeah, you wish. Tag. And then I'll reveal the spoiler. That's not funny. Listen. The fact that you guys are literally boasting and hyping up a freaking friendly is crazy. Honestly, it's actually crazy. But whatever, man. 15 points behind. Chris, thank you for the 35 months, my good friend. I hope life is going well for you, sir. And what did you say the last one? Oh yeah. This excites me, chat. You know my opinions on Mr. Potter. I think it's the perfect club for him. He's got his first game in the FA Cup tonight, away Villa, which isn't going to be easy. What formation did he rock up with? 4-2-3-1. Cold, Potter, cold. You know my opinions on Potter, chat. I think he's a fantastic manager, and I'm really, really looking forward to him at West Ham. I think West Ham finally, they should have sacked Lopetegui about months ago, but whatever. I think they have some top players that will suit the way he wants to play football. I'm very, very excited. Tag. Yeah, this one's crazy. But he failed at Roma. But ain't that crazy, chat? Sunderland's pull, man. Holy shit, bro. What a club, man. I wish them nothing but the best, and I hope they join the Premier League as soon as possible. Now, some spoilers ahead of the tonight's matches. Lazio Como, chat. Lazio are not winning this football match. I am predicting 2-2. 2-2 in that game. And obviously the main event, the return of the Bundesliga. In my opinion, the most enjoyable league to watch this season. Dirty Filthy Prime, you can stick to your FA Cup. These are the two lineups. It's a very, very attacking team from Dortmund. Very attacking. I'll catch up in a bit, Icky, by the way. Hang on a minute, sir. That's Leverkusen's team. Verstars from the bench. The key with this game is very simple. At home, Dortmund are the best in the league, undefeated. Away from home, Dortmund have been a disaster. Obviously, they look out of the title race. Leverkusen were playing incredibly well. However, as you pointed out, in the two lineups, Dortmund are missing centre-backs. As a result, I've gone for a 3-1 Leverkusen win. To the people that analyzed this game and waited for the lineups, let's pick up these points. To the other imbeciles who who think Leverkusen ain't gonna win today, that's what you get for not waiting for the lineups. Let's pick up these 8 points because we're about to feast, and Leverkusen were cooking as well. Ikit says, welcome back. Thoughts on Stokes' ball knowledge. AC, thank you for the 5. Much love, Torres. Stokes' ball knowledge?
He'd be Italian. I think that'd be like.
Is he debating?
World Cup winner.
What's he debating whether Bassoli's Italian? He didn't even know that Buffon's won the World Cup. Look at this 4-eyed fucking loser, man.
Lino.
Yeah, he doesn't know who Lino was, of course. Coward. This is what I'm saying, man. These are the dirty people, refs, man, that sit there and talk about my fucking sport, man. But that's something, I can't disclose all the information, but that's something myself and Gerard, we spoke about at length. At length. Thank you, Jonas. How's it going? Thank you for the prime, sir. Fucking nonsense, man. I can't reveal details about the conversations we had, Mr. Piquet, unfortunately. But they were very, very productive. And we share similar insights. Yeah.
Hi Kurt, good to be back.
Yeah.
Speaking of Rashford, Barcelona can
I know.
absolute dead baller. Check this out.
But then again, United should be after Araujo. Why don't you do a swap? Listen, this one here, I seen people criticizing Sean Dyche getting sacked. I want to quickly remark on this. It's 100% the correct decision. The only people that are complaining about Dyche being sacked are people who haven't watched Everton play. They're absolutely dreadful, and they have been for some time. Yes, with him, in a way, you could probably guarantee he'd find a way to keep them up. They've been unwatchable, chat. They've been absolutely unwatchable. I'd like to see Moyes back at Everton. That David Moyes was sensational at Everton. He's a better manager than Sean Dyche. I think that'll be fantastic. Enjoy relegation. They won't get relegated with Moyes. You don't remember Moyes with Everton. MZ, thank you for the prime, bossman. The Bundesliga returns. And we're off with an incredible football match. The best team at home in the Bundesliga, Dortmund, haven't lost against a team who haven't lost away from home. Someone's O has got to go. Unless it's central. Thank you, A1 sir. He says
People
this game was
saying
difficult.
Marmoush will
But
not suit City, but it is naive
Bullshit,
to think
bullshit.
that City playstyle won't change after a rebuild.
bullshit.
Mark my words. City will return to 2018 style next season with flying forward
I
and
agree.
pinging the ball
I agree.
far post.
I fully agree.
Centurions 2.0 soon come.
I fully agree with you. Bullshit. People that are saying Marmoush won't fit is jealous losers. Jealous people. I'll sing the timer. Let go! 1-0 Leverkusen inside 25 seconds. Madre mia. Holy shit. Down goes Soldier Brain. Madu, we're back with a bang. We haven't even adjusted the time. Madu. The filter parameters not even watching. Bastards, man. 1-0 inside literally 25 seconds. I haven't even sung the timer. Missile from Tella. Madu. Holy shit. And we're seeing Dortmund at the back. They're going to have problems today. That was a given. To those of us that analyze this game correctly, let's pick up these points. We're seeing something similar in the Leipzig-Bayern Munich game, which was the final game that we watched before. Inside two, boom, 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 2 touches. Leverkusen were in. And then Tella. Wow. Look at the curl on that shot. Jesu. That's as good as it gets. A1 has the goal for us. Thank you, kind sir. For those who missed it, because it's easy to miss by the time you're even finding the channel. The game has quite literally just started.
Almugera Kaba. Ein emsiger Zweikämpfer.
Leverkusen pressed
In
them.
Augsburg beim Debüt vom Platz geflogen.
Boom. Bang.
25 Sekunden.
Mado. And this is why I tell you guys, you have to wait until the lineups come out if you want to become the Who Knows Ball champion. That is where myself, ADRD, Hagelman and the rest separate ourselves from, because we find a way to analyze football matches the way they should be analyzed. This is football indeed. The only issue with the leaderboard is there were some people who got 12 points for the Milan win, where they analyzed the game incorrectly. Sometimes it happens. But over a season, it equals out, obviously. Good to be back, Raptors. What are you tagging me in? Sean Dyche really survived this one and got sacked. But it makes sense. It makes sense. Trust me, it does. Trust me, it does.
I'll tell you, Rashford's come on. Hey, Rashford, general play as a footballer is shocking.
12 seconds later.
He's gone for the midfield.
Wow.
Look at Keys.
Do you know what that is, do you know what we've just... That's rubbish. That's just fucking rubbish. Just kicked it over the play.
I don't understand. I really don't understand the hype, man. I don't get it. There's all these clubs after him as well. I hope he joins to Milan or Juventus, man. I really do. Found you in the stands. Oh, did you in the Hamas one? Yeah, you did. You did. Oh my days. Look, chat. Look. Look at me in the tech fleece. Oh my days. Chat. That's so cold. But you can't see my eyes. Oh, that's actually a cooler picture. It looks like I've got laser popping out of my eyes. Cold. How did you find that? That's so cold. That's so cold. Send me that link. Send me that link. Piquet was a little bit further to the side. Standing like Hitler. Can't miss the Mazda. Nice XXL tech fleece. I can see the hairline from 10 miles. Sorry, I haven't even sunk the timer properly. Hang on. Corner Dortmund. How tall are you? I'm 6'1", but that guy next to me is our lead designer, Franz. He's a bit taller than me. A little bit taller than me, but yeah. But he's probably... He's like 6'4". He's like 6'4". And chap, next to Gerard is... I was expecting Piquet to be even taller, to be honest. In person. Because he's like probably 195, 194, something like that. But yeah, he's... Because I remember that picture next to him and Ibra, they're like 6'5", I think. 6'4", 6'5". Did you scout Vitor Reis? No, but I've heard he's the new Thiago Silva. So looks like a phenomenal signing for Manchester City, who need to revamp their defense. Dortmund have responded reasonably well here. Dortmund, like I said, have a very, very attacking team today, so expect goals galore in this game. Adeyemi's back, who was on fire prior to getting injured. Then we haven't seen him since, but obviously now with the break, he's had time to recover. And if you've never watched Dortmund before, keep an eye on number 8 and Mecha. He's gonna have a tough game today because he's on his own in midfield, basically. What do you think about Araujo to Juve? I'm absolutely fuming if it happens. Freaking disgrace, man. Here is a better photo of you. You found a better one. That's not funny, bro. Remember I told you about Kusanov before anyone else. You did, D-Powered. You did. You said Kusanov before anybody else did. And now he's off to Manchester City. I'm so proud of you, D-Powered, man. Did you see Mino to Chelsea? No. Mino to Chelsea. Bro, I was expecting a quiet January transfer window. It's been crazy. Here come Leverkusen. Attention. Schick is waiting. This could be 2-0. 2-0 Leverkusen. This one's done. Patrick Schick continues his phenomenal season. Leverkusen sending a direct warning to Bayern München. Xabi Alonso, he wants to go back to back. Madu. Look at how quickly they counterattack, chat. Look at this. Space opens up on the left. Brilliantly done. And Patrick Schick, incredible delivery there by a centre-back, don't forget, chat. Hincapi is a centre-back who puts it to Patrick Schick, makes it 2-0. We're looking good. We're looking very, very good for this +8 points. But don't jinx anything because, like I said, Dortmund have not lost a single game at home this season in the league. They did, of course, lose to Barcelona, but they got robbed in that game, if you remember correctly. That picture gives everything I need to know. Hands in pockets means no confidence. Then having a hunchback, fucked up hairline. I feel bad for Piqué and the rest over there. Beta May leaves the house for the first time in years. Yeah, sure thing, bro. Leverkusen's last win against Dortmund was in 2022, kind sir. Yeah, why are you acting like that's 15 years ago? I remember that game vividly. If I'm not mistaken, that's the game they destroyed Dortmund. Like, 5-2? 5-1 maybe? Here they come again. Frimpong. And this is without Verts as well, chat. Holy shit, man. Thank you, Mahero. Hi, sir. I just wanted to let you know I've completed one of my New Year's resolutions. Monday night ticked Inter hate watch off my list and has satisfied me for the entire of 2025. Yeah, you little hater fool. Thank. It's the best league, mister, I promise you, man. This year has been the best league to watch. Phenomena. What is Pau Victor's potential? I think Pau Victor is a superstar, to be honest with you guys. All this talk and worry about Danny Olmo, but oh my days, Nico Pass should have scored for Como. Wow. But I tell you, that guy is a top player. Tag me. Bournemouth have both their striker, Evan Nilsson and Unai, injured really badly. Unai. They're currently looking to bring in a striker on loan, with Ferguson a high priority. What level of popularity do you think the Kings League will reach in the next few years, and can it surpass the NBA or the NFL? Kings League was interesting. Let's put it that way. Interesting. As a game designer, I couldn't help but feel like there's a lot of things I would change. Trouble. Goal. Dortmund. I have no idea how that went in. Bino Gittins. We expected goals in this game. We've got 3 inside 12 minutes. The Bundesliga is well and truly back. That looked like a very, very cheap goal for Leverkusen to concede. And to fucking think, man. To think that the dirty, filthy Premtars have been watching. The dirty, filthy PAPC tards have been fucking watching. Motherfuckers, I'd spit on every single one of them. Lord have mercy. I don't know how that went in. It's a brilliant finish, don't get me wrong. It's a brilliant finish. But it's a lucky goal. Lucky goal. We do not claim them. You're the same motherfucker that was spamming GTA because Leverkusen went 2-0 up. You low attention span freak. You fake football plastic fan. Here come Leverkusen again. Shaka. This is game of the year contender. We may not watch a better game in all of 2025. Jesus. Good day, Dort. Much love, sir. This football year will be amazing. I especially can't wait for the Champions League. Indeed, bossman. And as it turned out, I will probably be at a game with a playoff character with Stuttgart versus PSG. In my calculations, this game will be a direct shootout for the playoffs. That'll be the final game, isn't it? PSG Stuttgart. Wow. Yeah, that's the game we'll be watching, I think, on the final day. Yo, geez, any updates with Stuntbank? We had a brief discussion. Basically, we both decided that for now, like, we both want to focus on our careers because we're extremely, extremely busy. We want to give it like a year and see what happens in like a year's time and see where we are at that point. But it's obviously never say never situation. But we're both very, very busy individuals, and I don't know if that will be able to work with that. It's why Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's relationship unfortunately fell apart. When you have two very busy, very successful people, it becomes problematic. What's up, Trey Keinzer? I know, Trey. Trey, what do you think about Dembele Gvara? If we're talking about dynamic duo, if we're talking purely wingers, where would Gvara Dembele rank? Oh wait, I think you don't like Gvara, don't you? But Trey, do you not think like that would literally be like we're talking Salah Mane, we're talking Robben Ribery, nah? Nasi says Schick will score to be 1-3. Yeah, I think Schick's got another one in him. He's now closing down on Marmoush in the top scorer, and Kane I think is on 2. I'm not sure. Tag that. Why? What do you mean can't wait to see me behind bars? What did I do? A model who falsely accused Theo Hernandez of R has been sentenced to 6 months in prison. Yeah, imagine believing that. He's hit multiple women, not just one. Did you see he was fighting all game yesterday? Who was fighting all game? Vinny. Again. No, I didn't see it, Trey. What's this guy's problem, man? Like, seriously? What the fuck? I need to speak with Amori because I don't understand what's going on in Vinicius's hand. It's like him not winning the Ballon d'Or has completely spiraled him into madness. Yeah, I know him and Maffeo have problems, but it's incredible. His two brain cells are fighting against his Kyrie. Although Champions League teams hoping against salvage their season with transfers, don't realize they can't register the players until knockout rounds. So Marmoush might not even play Champions League for City. Oh, Dorf makes a really good point, chat. Those final 2 matches, you won't be able to register players until the knockout stages should your club make it to that point. That's a really good point. How was the USA-Morocco game? It was incredible. To watch the tears from that guy. I tried to get on a stream and interrupt again, but like I said, they hit him in a box, man. They chucked him in a box like I couldn't get anywhere near him. But at least his team got sent packing. Viva Morocco. I was cheering with their fans. When he was taking the penalty, I was booing him, but unfortunately he still scored. But it was a goalkeeper mistake. ET would have caught that shit. Mado, Dortmund have settled well into the game now. It's obviously, it took them a while, but Dortmund seemed to be the better team. Oh, bad control from Gittins there. You don't expect that. Tag. I need to double check that. I don't think I'm going to be able to watch El Clasico, no, because it's not on television. Or at least not on my television. The Super Cup final. Oh, lovely play. Leverkusen have bypassed Dortmund's press. That's a ball. Schick, it's 3-1. Someone called it. Offside. Someone said Schick will make it 3-1. Goal given. Patrick Schick. Someone gave me my chat. It was the first time chatter. He said Schick will make it 3-1. What the fuck? Oh my days. The way, that's the difference. Even though Dortmund were settling well into the game, they don't have centre backs. And Leverkusen, again, inside 3 passes, were able to get in behind, bypass Dortmund's midfield, deliver a final ball, and then Schick again was at the right place at the right time to make it 3-1. Look at this. With that one pass there, they bypassed the entire midfield. And that was where the problems began for Dortmund. This is too easy. Ryerson is not a centre-back. To play centre-back, chat, you have to have a much higher defensive IQ. This ain't FIFA. You can't play fullbacks in centre-back and all of a sudden think that they're going to play well. As we expected, Dortmund will concede goals. I wasn't expecting this to be 3-1 inside 20 minutes. For the spoiler to come off, I would need this game to have no more goals. I absolutely cannot see that. The risk for Leverkusen, though, is that Dortmund have goals in them. So they're going to have to keep going. I don't think they can fall too deep. Sahin is not happy. It looked amateurish defending. 3-1. Leverkusen. Nico Pass has come off for Como. And his new Como signing, Asena Diao, making his debut for them. Good ball by Frimpong. 3 pre-assists from Tapsoba. That's a good point, Said. It is 3 pre-assists from Tapsoba. Yeah, that one, this last one, he done so well. He kept the ball. He held off Girassi, and then he played an incredible ball. Arteta said Arsenal will pounce on any openings in the market. So why aren't we after Guevara, who's set to leave Napoli? I'm seeing links to Liverpool. You guys are the ones that need him the most. Very, very surprised if Arsenal don't get an attacker, considering what everybody else is doing. Do you think this is your best flex after a spoiler? Which one? I've got many. It's not on my television, Gabriel, but I'm speaking to people. I'm seeing if there's a way, like, I'll be able to watch the Portuguese football as well, man. I really want to watch the big Portuguese games, man. Thoughts on Como getting Kakere? He's had a really good season with Lyon as well. I told you, I'm concerned about Como. Long term, I'm very concerned about them. They have the richest owners in the league, by far, 46 billion they're worth. I'm more concerned about them than Juventus and Milan. So we'll see what happens. Did you manage to meet Weston McKennie, by the way, sir? You managed to get VIP seats to see him? No, but I did see Weston McKennie. I was very surprised to see him there. He was there on the bench next to the manager, I think. Or he was there at the start. I seen him. I'm like, is that actually McKennie? Imagine the state of that guy going to Kings League when his fucking team is in a complete and utter disarray. Yeah, I seen that sister fucker was there next to Retro. With Pulisic's sister. Yeah, or or Fratese's sister, unfortunately. Potter ball. What, West Ham have scored? Away Villa. Oh shit. Now then. Potter ball has arrived. Now then. That is interesting. Let me set that secondo screen. Potter ball has arrived. And it looks like it was a glorious goal as well. Aren't you supposed to be in Milano? I landed yesterday. Wow, lovely goal. Damn, this will be a devastating blow to Aston Villa, who are wearing, it looks like an old kit as well. I love when teams wear old kits. Retro kits. No sponsors, no names on the back. Probably celebrating their anniversary. Was it Paqueta that scored it? You got the goal for us. And match is so good when he's so press resistant. Look at Potter ball.
You know you're not as quick as the attacker that you're playing against.
Look at Potter ball in full effect.
Mohamed Kudus. Decent ball that away to Somerville. Full crook in the middle. Paqueta in a great position. And West Ham are in front. And the first goal of the Graham Potter era comes inside 9 minutes and is scored by Lucas.
I told you guys he's the real deal, man. Potter, man. What is Olsen doing? Is that not Martinez? That's Martinez, nah? How was ET in your trip? He enjoyed Milan. He really, really did. For ET, that's his second home in it, and we haven't been there in a while, and he's always been bugging me to go. And yeah, it was good to be back. It was good to be back. Potter or Amorim? Potter for me, for sure. I think he's the best English manager. I really do. I've always said that. The difference with Potter and other English managers is he went abroad. He went to Sweden, so he was willing to understand different cultures. He's not a prem-tard. From what I've been told in his time off, he's been watching multiple leagues, keeping up to date with my watch-alongs as well. So he's a top lad. Oh, attention! Has Stella stepped on Ryerson? It's accidental, referee. Exactly, Kaya.
Fine, sir. What percentage of Pippa rats are premtards and vice versa?
Oh,
Must be very high.
that's a good question, Milsey. That's a really good question. To be completely honest with you, I don't think the two are necessarily mutually exclusive. Dutch people is the country with the biggest PIFA rats per population, if you get what I mean. So like per person, the Netherlands has the most PIFA rats. In the UK, there's no denying that obviously there's a lot as well, but Netherlands is the country that worries me the most. Per capita, that's the word. Sorry, English is not my first language. Yeah. I play these Dutch bastards every weekend. There you go. Yeah, there's loads of them. Absolutely loads. It's infested. Harvey Elliott wants to leave Liverpool, by the way. I don't think Liverpool should let him go. I'd prefer... I've never been his biggest fan, but I think they need him. If I were them, I'd let go of Curtis Jones before I'd let go of Harvey Elliott. How was Castro? I couldn't get near him. They put him in like a box, unfortunately. But the good news is his team got eliminated. So you best believe I celebrated. Again, the game is taking a pattern here with Leverkusen kind of backing off Dortmund. Dortmund having most of the ball. But this will play into Leverkusen's hands, as we've already seen for the third goal. They are one of the best, most ruthless counter-attacking teams in the world at the moment. And they're picking up where they left off before the break. Vincent Kompany, make no mistake about it, Shabby's coming for you. trouble though. Here come Dortmund again. Girassi deflected. Incredible. What a save by the goalkeeper. Girassi almost made it 2-0. I think that's Hradeki with an incredible reflex save because it took a deflection, that one. It took a deflection. Yeah, this game is far from over. Far from over. Dortmund's attack is very, very dangerous. Sorry, almost made it 3-1. 3-2, sorry, not 2-0. I don't know why I said 2-0, sorry. Yeah, the Finnish goalkeeper. He was really good in the Euros from 2021, if I'm not mistaken. Will there be a watch-along for the finals of Kings League? It depends what time it is. Because obviously if it clashes with the other football matches. It's at 9. Yeah, probably no go because there's the El Clasico final. Attention. Girassi. Or is it tomorrow or is it Sunday? We know you hate Vinny, but you are a fair person, and this is the kind of crybaby scums Vinny deals with every game. It's becoming a bit too much. What's happening? Oh, it's Sunday. Not Sunday, but Maffeo. In a boxing match, Vinicius lost 10 seconds against me. Oh, that's pathetic. Oh, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. Yeah, we need to start cutting this, you know, it's crazy. We need to cut this from the sport. Attention, Frimpong again. In an advanced position. Schick will make the movement. He made a really good movement there, Schick. Yeah, he should have played the ball. Yeah, we did, Scott, we did. Yeah, we'll be watching the Arsenal United FA Cup game because that game, the importance of that game has now increased significantly. I mean, realistically speaking, the best chance at a trophy for both Arsenal and Manchester United is the FA Cup. So it's a super important game for both teams. We'll be there on Sunday, 100%. Good spoilers here, haha. But 60 minutes too early. Yeah. But there appears to be an error with your graphics. It says you were doing a Bundesliga watch-along, but we all know you do not cover that league. I've watched more Bundesliga matches in 1 year than you've watched in your lifetime, you fool. I can't reveal it from now, Niobi. I can tell you on Sunday. Sure thing, little bro. Sure thing. No, I need to catch up. I need to catch up at halftime. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if Milan got to Rum. I think he would have flopped because he plays better as a second striker from the left and Lea was there. He's a two-striker player. But make no mistake about it, he still would have been a significant upgrade over what you have had. What striker would we have gotten? Well, it was Lakaka, innit? It was supposed to be Lakaka, but then I think at the time we would have got it. We would have got Florian Balogun. Thank fuck, to be fair, we didn't go for him. Tag. Werner is a 2-striker player too. Please, man. Werner's a bench player at best. Fuck. Why did I see Zinchenko to Interlinks? Yeah, no chance. Tag. Werner has more Champions Leagues than Lauti. Yeah. And Lucas Vazquez has more Champions Leagues than Cafu. What's your point, Nimwit? Lazio have scoring. Yeah, I've seen Rashford to Barca links. I mean, Barcelona need a left winger, but for me, Barcelona, if they sell Araujo, that club, I don't understand. If Araujo goes, especially to Juventus, I'll never forgive that club. The fuck do you mean sell Araujo, man? Crazy. It's because they're skinned. Yeah, maybe, but then sell De Jong, innit? Why sell Araujo? Unless he wants to go. There's a chance he wants to score. He wants to go, to be fair. It's literally him who wants to leave. Oh, well, this could be Barcelona's new centre-back. That will come next season. Jonathan Tah absolutely bullied Bayer there. Good evening, Yone. How's it going, Jeff? Much love, boss man.
Let back quote Escu.
Oh my days! ADRD. The Milan trip went fantastic, kind sir. Thank you for asking. The only thing that would have made it better is if they let me get close to Ratstro, but unfortunately they kept him very far away in a box.
Yo mate, looking sharp.
Thank you.
Has anyone ever told you that you look exactly like the farmer in Shaun the Sheep? Keep up the cracking work, pal.
No, I never had that one. That's a new one. Farmer. It's not one of those bad ones, right? Farmer. Potentially, it's right. Potentially, but it's one of those where, I mean, he'll be back probably for the next World Cup for sure. 1 to 3 IQ. That's the best one so far. Oh, really? Good one. Alonso or Klopp to take over Madrid. So, so this is how it went. I'll explain to you guys because most of you don't have the inside information. So, Jurgen Klopp spoke with Perez. Perez realized that Ancelotti has to go in 2025. Now, Perez spoke with Klopp and he said it's yours. So then Klopp announced to Liverpool, I'm tired, I've lost energy, blah, blah, blah. When in reality, he had already bought a property in Spain and everything was done. Then Liverpool, of course, were talking about replacing Klopp with Alonso. Then Perez kept getting more and more impressed with Alonso. Perez believes a lot in the Real Madrid DNA. So all of a sudden he decided to fuck over Liverpool even more than he has already fucked them over before. And he went to Xabi and he was like, listen, turn down Liverpool and the job is yours in 2025. So Xabi extends for 1 more year with Leverkusen. He promises Leverkusen to keep all players. That's the only way he wouldn't go. They keep all the players. They even add on top. And obviously, all of a sudden, we're looking at a Leverkusen team who, at least on paper, may not, or not on paper, at least so far, performance-wise, have not been as good as last season, but on paper, they are better than last season. So keep an eye on the second half of the season from them. And yeah, and then Perez wasn't finished there, of course. He went to speak with Trent, and he wasn't happy with just speaking with Trent. He's now also went to speak with Virgil van Dijk. And of course, he wasn't happy with just that with Liverpool. He also took Jude Bellingham to Real Madrid last season. So yeah. If I was a Liverpool fan, I'd be fucking fuming with Perez. Absolutely fuming. So that's how it goes, though, you know. Good evening, Soha. How's it going, bossman? Look at Frimpong, look at Frimpong. Overlap, overlap, overlap.
Welcome back, Bo4.
Thank you.
Did you see that Spurs signed that keeper a few days
Yeah,
before the game?
yeah.
He put up a MOT
Yeah. I didn't see the game, but yeah.
Also, these are the easiest 8 points of the
So
season.
easy, so easy. But we deserve these 8 points for waiting for the lineups. This person with the best owner, president of the club. He's right up there, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be catching up on the highlights, Rossi find. Forgive me, sir, but what did you go to Milan for? Business. I went to Kings League. I visited Mr. Piquet. We had some great discussions about the sport, the future of the sport. And yeah. Of course, working on goals and discussing between the entire design team exactly where we can continue to improve the game. Did you see any Milan players celebrating the Coppa while you were in Milan? Thankfully, no. But I was very surprised. Very surprised at how heavily they celebrated the trophy. You know, for me, it's crazy how far the club has fallen, you know. The Milan that I grew up with, you know, that's a team that fights for league titles, fights for Champions League titles. Now they were celebrating the Super Cup as though they won the Champions League when they're currently 13 points behind in the league. It's
Thoughts on people saying Heinrich Lunge is an animated Kurt 0411? I low-key see it in the hairline. Start bench sell. Beckham, Zizzo, Kaka.
Start Zidane, bench Kaká, sell Beckham. And that's no disrespect to David because he's one of the most underrated players. Trouble. Adayemi. Ma che jogador. Goal. Saved. Hradecki saves. It's offside anyways. What a game of football we've had on our hands. Me have a look here. Yeah, he's offside. Bayer's offside. Hradecki wasn't the most convincing of saves, but it was incredible play by Adeyemi there to set himself up for the shot. It remains Leverkusen 3-1 up. I did, Skeleton. Thank you for asking, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You're playing us at the perfect time, to be fair, Skeleton, because I assume we're a bit demoralized and we have some injuries. Any news on Leao getting banned for kicking Bissek? Nothing, because Milan players can do whatever they want. Potter top 8 charge. Watch out. Watch out. Special manager. This is how you know, by the way. If Potter finishes above Amorim with West Ham, that's how you know. He took over even later. No, I didn't. ADRD, no. ADRD, I have some bad news. Inter are considering letting go of Buchanan in January. But I think it's what's best for him and the club. Because obviously he wants to play more matches. Attention, Frimpong straight at the goalkeeper. Thoughts on billing to Napoli? That one surprised me. Conte is building a freaking team of Premier League, like physical Premier League players. Amazing news. Why would he want to play for a 5-back rat? ADRD, no. I need to double check if it's going to be on my television, William, so I can't promise in anything at the moment, unfortunately. Attention, Dortmund, trouble, Guirassy in the box. What a duel between Guirassy and Jonathan Tah. It's a corner for Dortmund. Dortmund are looking very dangerous. On the way the game has gone, it's not really be a 3-1 game. Well, Leverkusen have taken everything they've had. They've definitely exposed Dortmund's weaknesses at the back today. Column 1 to United, thoughts? I'm not his biggest fan, Randall. I'm really not, you know? For me, you can tell a player, you know, minute 90 in a World Cup final, you got a chance to win the football match, and obviously he doesn't. I think from then on it was downhill for him, unfortunately. Good evening, Dr. Pepper. Did you watch Carragher and Neves' best European 11 teams? No. Carragher had Lautaro as best striker in Europe in the last year. Thoughts? No way. I need to watch that one. I've always thought of Carragher as a dirty, filthy prem dart, but my respect for him will go up, if that is indeed true. I'm going to Valletta in July. Any recommendations? I keep forgetting the name, but you gotta go to the pizza place in Valletta. It begins with S. You can Google it and it will pop up. If aura was an attribute, what would you have out of 100? Probably say 92. I know. It's crazy what's happening in LA, man. Absolutely crazy. The fires. Wow, man. Scary, scary stuff. Yeah, I'm not aware of him, Sudden. I got unbanned and such chance. Spurs could be on a trophy soon. My life is on the upstairs. Congratulations, you Oaks. If it is indeed Spurs versus Newcastle in a Carabao Cup final, by the way, like, that will be crazy game. It's a competition, obviously, that you know my opinions on it, but I can't help but feel like that's a competition that for both teams it would obviously mean a lot, even if it's very minor in relevance. Newcastle will win. Yeah, I heard that one. Deschamps is leaving France after the World Cup. Zidane will finally take over. Last chance of the first half for Leverkusen. It's from a corner. Let's see if they can make something happen. Legendary pull on my hinge today, or four. When I tell you this girl looked exactly like Daisy Edgar Jones, I shit you not. I don't know who that is. But either way, stop pretending, little bro. The only freaking matches you get are your freaking cousins, you incest freak. Whenever the ref is ready. Oh, Shaka's not happy. Shaka's not happy at all. Oh, sorry, Shik. Shik is not happy at all. Let's see. Shik versus Adeyemi. Adeyemi pulls Shik down. One of those. It's one of those. It is one of those. The Leverkusen players are not happy with Adeyemi. Halftime, Adeyemi and Shik are still going at it. Now Shaka's involved. Shik gets a yellow card. There's obvious pulling, but you know how it goes with these. Halftime score, it's going exactly according to what the spoiler predicted. Dortmund 1, Leverkusen 3, but there's still 45 minutes left to play in the second half. Fuck, I lost. Alright, fuck it, we'll get into it. There's a lot to catch up on from what I have missed. We can begin in order with the Newcastle Arsenal game on Tuesday.
Is Trossard, first touch is a good one. Now Martinelli could be in here. Still going, Gabriel Martinelli! Oh, so close!
Can't believe he ain't finished it. He's done everything right. His first touch from that Trossard pass inside was lovely.
It's flicked on. And Isak's in here, and he couldn't miss.
So poor. That reminds me of the old Arsenal defending. Madocha, by the way.
Just dribbles through the Arsenal defense.
Isak again.
Doesn't it? And he finds himself one-on-one with the keeper. It's a lovely finish, but I did notice a couple of quick looks back at the referee's assistant to see if there was any consideration.
Odegaard got bullied.
I think there was.
Isak.
Go on.
Murphy.
Go on.
To Isak again.
Mado.
Anthony Gordon couldn't miss.
This was Arsenal's best 11 as well, chat.
Yeah, he sneaks in round the back post, Gordon, but it's all about Isak there. And that's what I think Arsenal are missing. Someone who stands up in the box as a target. Look at him make his way into the box. He ain't worried about going supporting the ball.
Man.
It's a great shot in. And it's Timber who can't get it away at the far post. Gordon's on his case.
It's not happening for Arsenal at the moment. Timber. Can they find a moment of inspiration? Havertz. Cross to Flex. Oh, great shot! Oh, it's gone wide. Kai Havertz was in there. It was almost slow motion, but it's gone off target.
Yeah, he's headed it onto his own shoulder. He's mistimed it. It's looping down on him, but misses the ball and heads it onto his own shoulder.
There's no fucking
deflection
way.
there from the Trossard cross as it comes in.
Do you guys remember when Arsenal fans were saying that Havertz is the best striker in the league? I'm gonna have t-shirt on my fucking eyes. I need to get the I need to get the tumble dry. One second. I'm gonna go. There's no fucking way, man. Do you guys remember when Arsenal fans made that song trying to mock the fact that they only put in 460? not Chelsea. I've always said this. The fact that these guys sold Hovers and Mason Mount for 100-something million. Shut fucking Poe. Shut fucking Poe, man. Genuinely. Barcelona next. What do you mean? Milan highlights. We watched Milan game. We watched Milan game. We watched it already. We watched it live. We watched it live. I didn't see any of these. Oh my days, Olmo. He couldn't play. I thought he could play in Super Cup. Now he can play now. Mado, attention. Pedri. Wow. Disgusting goal. Gavi. Now then. Gavi versus Bellingham for El Clasico. Here we go again. Lily sends Pedri man of the match in my opinion, so he probably wasn't. Attention. Oh, it looks like he had a heavy touch there. Oh no. This is something we've seen from Barcelona towards the end of the last season. Or last year, sorry, 2024. When they were missing chances like those. Wait, why did Nico not even start? Government of the match, that's more like it. Wait, is that Szczesny in goal? That's Szczesny. Wow. He was so good, was he? Attention. Rafinha. Madre mia. Szczesny was man of the match, really? Attention. Gavi to Yamal. He's in the conversation for the Ballon d'Or, make no mistake about it. Could be the youngest ever Ballon d'Or winner. Ma che giocatore. No. Is that Lewa? He's back to missing chances still, unfortunately. Oh, Lewa, no. I mean, he's in the conversation, Yone, for this season. Exactly, F4, exactly. Preach, say. Gavi got a standing ovation. Oh, attention. Wow, finish. Inaki. No. Oh. What? Offside? Frankie lost the ball. Oh, and then Frankie didn't score. Nah, bro. They're missing too many chances. Too many chances. Then we had Spurs versus Liverpool, where Skyfall is beginning to play for Liverpool.
Salah's all on his own. Nice ball out to
Let's see.
Gakpo and back to Salah on his left foot.
Ooh, now then.
Far away.
You get the feeling in 2024 he would have scored that.
Jota, really smart selection. And they're outnumbered here, Liverpool, but ever willing is Cody Gakpo. Takes one from distance. And
so this new goalkeeper had a really good game.
Gakpo back out, helping as a auxiliary fullback and almost
Ma che giocatore Bergvall. Ma che giocatore. Kinski, man of the match. That's a ball. Imagine my shock.
Simicas. Cross in and nobody there. Mike fights it. Off the line by Dragusin.
Gesù.
Ball forward. Solanke all
Looks offside, I think. Yeah, offside. He's been so cold, by the way. He's been so cold. That's so close. That's on. That's onside. That's on. That's on. Oh, they've made a howler of that. He's onside.
Dominic Solanke was in an offside position in the build-up to the goal.
No way they're speaking now. Is that how they sound like? Beta voices? Nah, it's that Porro to Solanke again. Solanke's bullied Konate.
Solanke, Bergvall.
No way Bergvall scored. No way my guy scored. Nah, you're lying.
Still time
No.
for Liverpool here. Diaz's ball in, it was almost.
Attenzione. Attenzione. Konate is not the same since the injury. He was very, very poor against Manchester United. He was poor again. But Lucas Bergvall, he should have been sent off. Ma che giocatore. ADRD is claiming there's a bombasso from Ornstein. Let's have a look, ADRD. It's done. Well, no. No, not done for Marmoush, but it's done for Kusanov. Konate not played this game. Oh, really? Then who the fuck is that, mate? Joe Gomez? Stupid twat. And last but not least was, of course, the Real Madrid game. He got subbed on. Yeah, so he played. I'd like to get a Amori's opinion of how Real Madrid played because I couldn't catch the game. Wakchu. Who looks sharper, Barcelona or Real Madrid?
13 months, you little meat. How's the wonderful manager Eric Ten Hairs getting on in his new job?
You're so sad, Sam. You're so sad. Imagine spouting that when Amorim has a win percentage of 5.2%. Oh! Neither. Barca. Both were struggling. Really. Both had average performances. Interesting. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Mbappe to Rodrigo. Oh. Madrid looked awful. Really? Oh. Oh. Yeah, Mallorca have had a few half chances here and there. Amorim has more points away versus the Big Six than Ten Hag did in 3 years. What a trophy for Amorim. Oh my days. Oh my days. Mbappe. No. Of course. Chat. You can call it whatever you want. I call it there's a certain element. Like, life is not fair. You know, life is made for certain people. Jude Bellingham is the one that somehow ends up scoring despite there being 3 defenders and a goalkeeper. And he somehow still finds a way to score from there. And it's, you know, I mean, like, that's how life is, you know. Jude Bellingham, everything going his way. He's tall, he's good looking, he's incredible at football. And then you've got, unfortunately, someone like that Tom loser from my chat who's 5'2", face completely riddled with acne, face like it's just been run over by a truck, unemployed. His best achievement in life is breaking the record for the most consecutive hours of TikTok watched. It's just how life is, you know, it is how it is.
Talk way too much. Also Leeds winning the league. Welcome latte life.
Well, look who it is. You fucking dirty, filthy, frickin' EAFC tard that spit on you, you coward. Mad go. That's a ball.
Here to say Jude Bellingham is the best midfielder on the planet.
Much love, Rudiger. Much love, sir. Thank you for the 13. Much love. What a ball by Vasquez. Okay, so we've had a solid recap there of the midweek matches. Absolutely fascinating. Transfer market is heating up as well. Tag. This is what the media won't show you to protect crybaby Vinny.
Maffeo wins this particular grappling match.
The fuck? He jumped on his back.
A wry smile on the face of Pablo Maffeo.
I mean, once Vinicius Jr. has him in the corner,
What the fuck?
tell him to hold it there. As soon as he steps onto his back, it's always going to be a foul.
Nah. Mad. Anyways, second half is underway. Perfect timing. We'll catch up. Cobra, I know you're a dirty P for PAPC tard, but oh my days. The football is on you, coward. We'll sync the timer and let's hope we can get these points. Dortmund have started the second half with intent. We've seen a very early goal in the first half, of course, after just 25 seconds. We didn't see anything in the highlights. Attention, Leverkusen counter-attack. They didn't show Vinny's dummy on Maffeo. Oh, attention. Leverkusen in behind. Penalty. Nothing given, says the referee. I'm in disbelief. How on earth has nothing been given there? Not a penalty, but I think it was a free kick, surely. Oh, well. Oh, the ref is just letting the game go on. Incredible scenes. The return of the Bundesliga. Kusanov, here we go. Yeah, Ornstein's already announced it. The Tappin doing what the Tappin does best. What's that? Tag. Of course, class. Ornstein is 10 times worse. No, he's not. How is he? Ornstein is a proper journalist. Fabrizio is someone who deals with agents, which is in journalism is basically what you call as fake journalism, inorganic journalism. Ornstein is the one that is a proper one. He has proper sources at the clubs, not agents and shit. Nah, on second toss, I don't think that's a foul. I think that's a correct decision from the referee. He doesn't do it. He has sources at the club, Jaja. Proper sources. Do you still believe Adeyemi can reach the Salah and Hazard level? Yeah, I still believe in my boy Adeyemi. Yes, I really, really do. This season he was incredible before the injury. It's just injuries, unfortunately, are obviously lowering his potential. And I'm not saying it's not worrying. But remember where Salah was at Adeyemi's age, you know? It was a good run there from Frimpong. It was the facing direction. It was in the space. Shit, I can find a this. Kind sir, if anyone doubts you ever again, just show them this clip. Oh my days, which clip? What did I tell you guys, man? How many people voted Milan? Let me have a... There's no way. There's no way. You got tempted by the 12 points. Tak. One training session and Potter has got us performing better than Flopteggy. Also keep an eye out for Oli. Oli Scars. Oli Scars next season. Will do, sir. What did I tell you, Hammers, about Potter, you know? Top guy, man. Top manager. Tang. Oh, it's Gladbach, okay. Gladbach Bayern tomorrow. Nah, the main game tomorrow will be the Turin derby. Because that's a game which, like, in the current state Juventus are in, it's going to be very, very intriguing. Hopefully Torino can get... But then, yeah, we have Mönchengladbach versus Bayern Munich as well. Where to be fair, Mönchengladbach are Bayern Munich's bogey team. And with Leverkusen winning this game, if it stays like this, all the pressure is on Vincent Kompany's Bayern Munich. Xabi Alonso has the experience of being in these types of situations, fighting for the title in a top 5 league. The only experience Vincent Kompany has in the top 5 league at this stage is, of course, fighting not to get relegated, which he wasn't able to achieve. So make no mistake about it, Xabi Alonso is piling the pressure on Kompany. FPL chip reveal. I haven't seen. What is the chip reveal? Listen here, freak. I have recently been made aware of you talking about me and being sexually attracted to me. Your MCFC region, bro. What are you talking about? What's your opinion on Richie to Milan? It's not going to happen. Inter will sell Frattesi in January and we'll probably be the ones that get him.
Hi, Kurt.
How's it going?
I know you're in the midst of your El Clasico analysis.
Yep.
But can you give an insight into which club you're leaning towards on Sunday?
I just seen the highlights there, but I need to watch the full matches to give you a proper opinion, obviously. The
Thoughts
issue...
on this potential transfer, kind sir?
We'll have a look.
I am worried about Arsenal's attack, with Nwaneri
Definitely.
also injured.
Definitely.
I think we can't even score a goal to save our life.
No, you need someone. You need an attacker. Regarding the El Clasico question, like it's been a tough game to analyze because we've seen dominant victories for both Barcelona and Real Madrid in these kind of Super Cup matches. They tend to be very one-sided. It's almost like one team completely dominates the other. If I'm not mistaken, 2 years ago, it was Barcelona that destroyed Real Madrid. Now last year, it was Real Madrid that obliterated Barcelona. I would probably say Real Madrid have the slight edge, but I'd need to conduct proper analysis. But if you put a gun to my head right now, I'll probably say Real Madrid, just because in finals they seem to be able to navigate them better. However, I don't know exactly what Hansi Flick's record is in finals. If I'm not mistaken, he's won every single one. Even if you count the one where he was assistant manager in the World Cup final in 2014. Trouble. Dortmund again on the attack. Adayemi. Oh, Gerasi made a good run there. It's 100%. Yeah. But I'm sure Real Madrid will have extra motivation because of what happened at the Bernabeu. So, where obviously they need to try and avenge that. Barcelona, though, will have confidence from what happened in that game. Did you see McKennie at Kings League? Yeah, I seen that fucker. I couldn't believe it. I seen that sister fucker. He was there cheering on the USA, and he was mocking Morocco as well, and then Morocco beat them. But obviously Weston McKennie's the type of individual who is used to losing, you know. At Juventus, he barely ever wins. He got relegated with Leeds. He's a bona fide loser. When you fuck people's sisters like that, you know, like teammates' sisters, or in Frattesi's case, not quite a teammate, but even then, you know, it's a low-life individual. You know, to fuck your teammate's sister in Pulisic's one, that's like someone who I cannot respect. You know, there's a thing which you have to respect. I lie, Taxi. And you have Melia in your club. He's now stolen your idolo Mudrik's girl. Are the rumors about Cristante to Winter true? No chance of we're getting that guy, please, man. Just a reminder, last season Xavi went to this final with a high line and we lost 4-1. Yes, I know. Attention. Good defending again by Jonathan Tah, who's been sensational today. Maybe this is Barcelona's thinking, isn't it? Araujo wants to leave. Barcelona may be like, fuck it. We'll sell you. We'll bring in Tah in the summer on a free transfer. And obviously from the money that they get from Araujo, they need to invest it in a left winger or a striker, which are two positions they desperately need. Especially with Lewandowski on the decline. But he's been sensational today, Jonathan Tah. And Tapsoba, both of them. So factual. What's the potential transfer you sent me, Kavya? Let me have a look. Arsenal could consider Lee Kang-in. Oh, this guy's good. This guy's good. But if I was Arsenal, you need to get one of two players ahead of Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in is good, but he's a similar profile to an Nwaneri, and he also plays off his right hand side. For me, you need to get one of two players, Gvara or Barcola. If Gvara goes to PSG, Arsenal have to go knock on PSG's door and get Barcola. One of the two is a necessity because you need a left winger or you need a striker. Attention, Gittins, good defending from Frimpong. Dortmund are risking more and more though. They haven't tasted defeat in the Bundesliga at home this season. Their home record has been fantastic. If it's solely based on the home record, they'll be number one in the table. It's away where they've had a lot of problems. Laporta already said publicly we will and try to sign a big striker in January. Literally not even possible. Thoughts on Vlahovic leaving Juventus? I will love that. Vlahovic will explode at any other club. I'm so happy that it hasn't happened for him at Juventus. That's also another player Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea should be all over. Attention. Dortmund are knocking the ball really nicely here, chat. It seems like they're the ones more likely to get the next goal in this game, which would be a concern for those of us that have backed Leverkusen. Tag. I don't know anything about the two centre-backs Manchester City are getting. So it's a wait-and-see approach. I know they needed them, though. Or they needed new signings at the back. I agree, Jack. Red card, Lazio. I told you guys they won't. I told you guys they won't win. I told you guys they won't win. Did I not tell you guys? They're leading by a red card, Lazio. I told you guys they won't win. No, I didn't. Who? Samu Omordion. Samu Omordion is another incredible high potential player. But I think you need to go for someone more ready-made. Could we do a swap deal and get Vlahovic and give Juve Araujo? Like I said, I think you guys want money for Araujo. Because you'd look at that as though it can help you get your number one target. The reason swap deals are not as common in real life, attention, versus coming on now then, is because teams obviously rather get the money and then spend it on the target that they want. He changed his name. Oh, is he just Samu? Florian Wirtz. Good to see him on a football pitch again. For the first time, of course, in 2025. Lovely play. Attention. Counter-attack Leverkusen. Here we go. This is where they're devastated. Frimpong. He can find Schick. Schick. It should have been game over. Just like that, Leverkusen almost ended the game. They've done absolutely nothing since they've scored the third goal. They've been very, very quiet. But the pace of Frimpong, all they have to do is just play him in behind. And Schick was already there waiting. Samu Algehoa. Okay. It is, Matt. It is. With no... Obviously, Schlotterbeck in particular is a big loss for you guys. It was always going to be the case today. But I still think you've done okay, you know? It's just that defensively, innit? I think if you had your centre-backs today, you wouldn't be losing this match. But of course, if... Thoughts on Rashford to Barca with a similar type of contract to Felix/Cancelo? I think that would benefit both Manchester United and Barcelona. It's the one position Barcelona desperately need. And of course, for Manchester United, instead of keeping him, send him to Barcelona. If he does well, his value goes up. And in 6 months, you can then either choose to sell him for more money or...
Hello, kind
keep
son.
him and see
I
how it goes.
Started talking to a girl and was wondering
Oh, yeah?
if you had any advice from your past experiences.
Listen, with chicks, it's very simple. You need to always display confidence. They can immediately smell when you're trying to not be yourself or hide. Actually, oh my God, that works for me. For you, the problem is if you be yourself, you're going to be a bona fide unemployed loser. Like, change of plan. For you, listen, it's going to probably fail in the long term, but like, for now, just fuck it. Lie to your teeth. Lie. Schick is coming off. He should have had a hat-trick. He'll finish on 2. Wirtz comes on. So Leverkusen will employ a similar formation to what they've done this season, which is play without a striker. The hotel was fantastic. It was a 4-star hotel. The best part about the hotel was they had candy in the lobby, like free candy. And I've got a sweet tooth, chat, especially for candy. Like, So then I go, every time I'd walk there, I'd go and like, I open the jar. They have like a jar with the candy. I'll open the jar and I'll take some candy. Fatty. No, it's because I don't have it at home. I don't have it at home. So we can tell.
Hey, let me get a Kurt spam. Let's go. Let me get a Kurt spam in the chat. Let's go, baby. Give me a Kurt spam. Let's go. Vamos, Kurt.
Nice haircut 04.
Thank you.
Can you give the chat some tips on how you maintain your amazing set of hair alongside working 5 jobs and spoiling all the football?
Well, I mean, my hair, I've not been blessed with the best hair genetics, but I'm
bitchless rat.
But I make the best out of everything I have, you know. That's always been my motto. I've been blessed in a lot of other areas, and that's how life is, you know. But thankfully, you know, God has given me a face that can rock anything. So whatever it may be, I soon will probably go back to the prime 04 buzz cut hairstyle. So we'll see. Did you see the Inter team at the airport? If so, I hope you slapped Aslani. Fucking that's one player I was wrong about as well. I'll be real. I really thought he could make it. Fucking hell, man. Dreadful. Holy shit. He cost us that game, man. I think he could play again on Saturday as well. Tag me. Yeah, if you get Araujo and you pair Araujo with Bremer, that will be a very concerning centre-back partnership to deal with from next season, obviously, because Bremer will not be back this season. But that's where I hope, obviously, that he doesn't go to Juventus. It's definitely not a done deal yet. Did you see Como going crazy with transfers next summer? They're already going crazy in this one. I was telling the chat, they have the richest owners in the league. Attention, trouble. Dortmund counter-attack, transition. Gittins, but look who's there again. Man of the match for me. Jonathan Tah. Sensational performance. And if you're a Barcelona fan and you're watching this game, you would feel a little bit less upset if Araujo were to indeed leave. It's snowing in Dortmund. Is that snow, Rossi? Oh my days. Can anybody in Germany confirm that it's actually snowing? Oh my days. We've got a game in the snow. You went for him over Richie, I think, when Richie was still at Empoli. But that's the thing, at the time, he was the one with the higher potential. I mean, it's decent qualities, but man, I can confirm it's snowing. Is it, Dennis? It's been snowing for 2 days here. Oh my days, that's so cool. And they say global warming, you know. Fucking crazy, man. Lovely play from, look at this football from Dortmund. Like I've said, they haven't been bad, honestly. They haven't been bad. Just Leverkusen have been completely ruthless. Oh, no penalty, no penalty. The goals only hire morons. Yeah, clearly not, because you don't work for us, bitch. Yeah, I agree. When it's snowing, they need to bring out the orange ball, man. None of this woke nonsense with the white ball. Bring out the damn orange ball. The LA fire. That's nothing to do with the global warming. That's just a very unfortunate situation. Inter Miami seek to renew Leo Messi's contract with an option that would allow him to play in a European club during the last months of 2025 and the start of 2026. That's always been my dream. That's always been my dream. I've had a dream where Messi goes back to Barcelona in the 25-26 season so he can be at pinnacle condition for the World Cup. And Messi will win one more Champions League, wins another World Cup with Argentina, wins 2 World Cup, wins another Ballon d'Or, wins number 9 at the age of... It's snowing. What's it's snowing. Oh my days. Vossi, you were correct. Messi and Yamal, they can easily play together. Messi will play in the number 10 position. Attention, trouble, Bayer. What a shot, little bro. Oh my days, ADRD, you must be used to snow in Canada. ADRD, what's the weather in Canada? Let's have a look. ADRD, let's say Toronto. Toronto weather. No way. It's not that bad. Oh, you have snow on Sunday. You have snow on Monday. You have snow on Tuesday. You have snow. Oh, my days, snow. Oh, it's going to get -7. Oh, my days, ADRD. I'm so jealous of you guys that see snow every day, man. Good evening, history. It was -15 here a couple of days ago. No way. Oh, incredible from Tapsoba. What a performance Tapsoba has had. 3 pre-assists, and he's still up there intercepting and winning the ball very high up the pitch. Oh. In Malta, it's very cold, but like we don't have snow. It's probably, well, I say very cold by our standards. It's like 13, 14. Did you already start thinking about what is next for 04 after goals? Goals? Nah, my full thinking at the moment is on goals. I'm so happy. I can't wait to show you guys my game and what we've been working on, man. Q3, Q4 2025. Will be there. By Q3, Q4 2025, we'll have a better football game than UFL, a better football game than eFootball. We'll be on the same level, I would say, as PAPC. I say same level to start with because they'll still be better in certain areas, but Q1 to 2026 will be overtaking them to become the best football game on the market. And Q4 2026, Q3, Q4 2026, I would say will have a better game than Rocket League and a better one than League of Legends and so on and so forth. Why have you ruined this game for us? If I get the spoiler off, man, we had 4 goals inside 25 minutes and we haven't had one since. Thoughts on Donald Trump taking over the loser country of Canada? I fully back what Donald Trump is doing. Oh my days, Leverkusen. It makes all the sense in the world, you know. How Canada are their own independent country, I'll never know. The best thing they can do is join a country of winners like the United States of America and be honored that they'll be ruled by a country like that. No, I haven't played Marvel Rivals. You know my opinions at the moment on video games. Let's just wait until Ghosts and GTA come out. Then we can talk about video games. Como! I told you guys! Como! Now then. Como. 1-1. What did I say? I told you guys they won't win Lazio. Como have equalized. Como are becoming a team to be tremendously concerned about. Francesc Fabregas has been playing some top football. Is that Cotrone that scored? It is Cotrone. 1-1. You deserve nothing but the best in life, 04. Oh, stop it. Terrier coming on for Leverkusen. With everything you're doing to us by saving the state of football gaming goes, I will be there. We will be there. You will be there. Everyone will be there. Indeed, class. Thank you, kind sir. We came up with a very interesting motto this week at Goals. And I really like it. And it shares the vision of what we ultimately want to achieve. The world has gone soft. Video games nowadays, they're made to hold people's hands. Our motto is very simple. Very, very simple. Make losers lose again. Trouble. I want to go in a game with certain people in my chat, and I want to absolutely annihilate them. Make them not want to play another video game in their lives, much less do anything. It's a bit cringe. Make losers lose again. I think that's a motto that should be adopted not just in video games, but in general life. The way life has been going. They are 17th. What do you mean, top football? Gryo, why do you speak about something you know nothing about? I don't understand. Do you see Bateson talking about what are the best hair shampoo products? You don't. So why the fuck are you talking about football and in particular the Serie A? What are they checking here? There's no fucking way. What are they checking here? There's no way. No. They're going to give a penalty to Dortmund. For fucking what? Nah. It's not even anywhere near. Slap in the face. What are we playing, man? Slap in the face. What? There's no way. Nah. If this gets given, we've lost the sport. If this gets given, shut the sport.
Hello,
I'm not even joking.
Since I've watched a stream and it's
I'm not even exaggerating.
has receded further.
Thank you for the observation. Nah, chat. If that gets given, he's given a penalty. For me, there's no point. For me, we've lost the sport. The sport. So what is Tapsoba supposed to do? Tapsoba is up against a hobbit, a literal dwarf. What's he supposed to do? I don't understand. He's got his hand out like that. Is it his fault that his hand reaches the face of a hobbit? How is that a penalty? We've lost the sport. We've completely lost the sport. And just as a result, I've lost my spoiler. For fucking what? I've lost my spoiler for what? Because the opponent is a hobbit. All of a sudden, if you do an outstretched hand like this, all of a sudden it's a penalty because his hand touches his face. But if that was up against a tall player, that's not a penalty. It's over, chat. We've lost the sport. It's done. For me, shut it down, chat. It's even worse for VAR to go tell the referee to have a look, and the referee claims that's a penalty. He was never going to get to the ball anyways. He was never going to do... No chance. Now Dortmund are making substitutions. They believe. Malen is coming on. He is, of course, being rumoured to be on his way to Aston Villa, but that deal has not materialised yet. Sabishir comes on as well. And for me, Chad, there's no point. It's Girassi versus Hradecki. Girassi has scored his last, was it 10 Bundesliga penalties, if I'm seeing that correctly. Girassi, Hradecki starting a little bit more to the right. We'll see if he's going to shift. He does. He scores. 3-2. 3-2 Dortmund. Dortmund get back into the game over a penalty that never was. And if Dortmund do end up getting this equalizer, what then? What then? Can we take the sport seriously? Can we take this league seriously? Because that's one of the cheapest penalties I've ever seen. Check Dono. Here we go again. Unico doing everything but watch the football and start spamming links. Here we go again. Imagine my disbelief. Unico spamming links during the football. Rodri did the sport a favor. One of the most pointless tweets I've ever seen on Unico, genuinely, and I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised in the slightest. I wish I was, but I'm not. Am I? Let's be honest. Attention. Jesu. This guy is a genuine disgrace. I say we still count your spoiler if it stays 3-2. Thank you, Robbie. I say so as well. Change hoodie. You wore the same in the Super Cup finale. No jinxing, please. Oh, you think this is what jinxed? You're a humble European football expert, sir. Can I have your thoughts on manager Miro Muslic? Tonight confirmed as Plymouth Argyle's new manager. Yeah, of course it's fucking Jack Sharp saying that shit. Fucking freak. I couldn't give two shits about your Plymouth. Isn't that the team Pieface supports as well? Ain't no fucking way. Plymouth, man. Go! Verts! 4-2 offside. And it Hinkapi. Leverkusen are going to be a big problem, by the way, in the Champions League. I know Liverpool all of a sudden think like, you know, they're up there on their mighty high horse because they beat Leverkusen and destroyed them. Make no mistake about it. That's a Leverkusen team that was completely out of form. And a Liverpool team that was in form. They're a team over two legs. As we've seen in the Europa League last season, over two legs. What the fuck's Vers just done? Vers gave the ball straight to Girassi. Thankfully, Jonathan Tah is there yet again. He's not put a foot wrong today. Uh-oh. Leverkusen are choking. Leverkusen are starting to choke. Trouble. Good defending by Hinkapi. Corner Dortmund. %100%. And Genesis, they're going to give them Mudryk as well. You can rest assured. Would you ever grow an afro? I tried to, I wanted to, but unfortunately, I don't think I have the facilities for that. Neymar received 101 million in wages from Al Hilal in 2024. He played 2 matches with a total of 42 minutes on the pitch. He's won in life, man.
Thoughts on this from Neymar?
Is that what I've just read? No, it's a different. I agree with Cristiano. Today, I think the Saudi League is above League One. The level of the Saudi Pro League is increasing. Of course, he's going to say that. Of course, he's going to say that. Of course, he's going to say that. Why wouldn't he? They're all being paid to probably say that. And also keep in mind, Neymar's relationship with PSG was very sour when he left. He's obviously still upset about that. If you genuinely believe that the Saudi League is higher than the League One, then with all due respect, find a different sport to watch. You're comparing the 5th best league in the world with the 56th. There's levels to this game. If they paid me 100 million for 42 minutes, I'd say a lot more. Exactly. Exactly, Codes. Trouble. Julian Brunt looking for Girassi. Trouble. Tapsoba. Yet again. Tapsoba. Wow. You always say I have higher standards. The only thing that you high in is estrogen levels. What are English, bro? What are English? Exactly, Golasso. Trouble. Good goalkeeping. Dortmund doing everything in their power to keep their unbeaten streak at home alive. Which team had the funniest banter era? Unfortunately, Inter, Milan, as fortunately, Arsenal. Those clubs have seen some lows, you know, unfortunately, in our case, obviously. I don't know, Serbia. I don't know enough about him, but apparently the Brazilian one is better. The Brazilian center back. Bombasso from MCFC. Villa have equalized, we're hearing. Potter. They've removed replays, right? Chat in the FA Cup. So if it's a draw, it goes to a penalty shootout or not. We have submitted our first official bid for Marmoush tonight. It should be done in the next few days. He will play his final game tomorrow, says MC. Cold, sir. You called it before anybody else did, MC. Everybody was questioning you. Everybody was laughing at you. Well, Manchester City will now be close to spending, 160, 170 million in January. And like MCFC told me, chat, that also confirms that Manchester City will not be charged with any of the charges, because no club that would be getting charged would be spending this money and would be confident in of course not being caught. So yet again, it seems like the Premier League and most of you guys owe Manchester City an apology. What is Marmoush going to do? Replace Haaland? Marmoush can play on either side of Haaland comfortably. Yeah, Lily can confirm. MC, Lily can confirm that Vitor Ruiz guy is him. Thank you, Owen, for apologizing. Was it not even a corner? Fuck. Malin says, reason why Araujo is considering leaving us in January. Strong competition with Kobarsi, Inigo, and possible signing of Ta. But isn't Inigo like 34? Other offers are better than Barcelona. As a Barca fan, I have to say this is pussy mentality from our second captain, but I would have started him ahead of Kobarsi for physicality. But Araujo can't play with the ball. I think people are sleeping on Araujo, like, because he made a few mistakes last season. I think he's absolutely sensational, to be honest with you. Thoughts about our Fratesi situation. It's sad that it's happening in January, and I think at this point we should get the money. Yeah, I don't want to say exactly. I don't want to say Cristante. That's Gagliardini V2. With Fratesi, it's unfortunate. I can guarantee you, whichever club he joins, he's going to score against us. Because there's a player in there, but it just doesn't suit the way Inzaghi wants to play. I'm not a fan of it. If it was down to me, I'd be playing Fratesi, but oh well. He's not looked that good, obviously, playing for us, which is unfortunate. I just hope that we are looking to bring in a midfielder, because all of a sudden Mkhitaryan will be 35. Zielinski, again, he's obviously not the youngest either. We have to get rid of Aslani as well, because he's not good enough. So, yeah. I'm devastated, V1. We're approaching added time here. Let's see how many minutes. It's been a very free-flowing game of football, so I wouldn't expect much. Villa score from a corner that was given after the shot. No way. No way. No way. And now Villa have made it 2-1. Rodgers again. Ice cold. You got a feel for West Ham. You got a feel for Potter. Aston Villa have taken the lead. Morgan Rodgers again. Ice cold. He makes it 2-1. MC's insiders on City are a joke. The Rodri Ballon d'Or, contract extensions, players linked. It's incredible. The Marmoush one is crazy. No, I didn't see any links of Marmoush to City. MC mentioned it. All of a sudden, boom. Rumors are that Inter are looking to add Zinchenko. Where did the 5 minutes come from? There's no way we're adding Krychenko. We have higher standards than that. Can you explain to us the Icardi, Wanda and Keita drama? Club legend Icardi being a racist pig is the least surprising news. Icardi wasn't racist, Nimwood. Wanda slept with Keita. But hey, I don't know if you guys have seen, but Icardi had one of the biggest upgrades I have seen. He went from that freaking whore Wanda to Madre Mia. Look at this. Jesus. What an upgrade. Dortmund on the attack. No, no! Oh my god, Tapsoba blocks it. I thought Malen was going to score. Did no. Did Malen just shoot the ball towards his other foot and block it with his other foot? There's no way, right? I seen that correctly. We will definitely get a huge fine for non-cooperation, but I don't expect anything major. Code MC. Malen says, we are also very strongly considering selling De Jong. Yeah, that makes sense now, but 100% will be sold in the summer. And if he refuses, he will be at the stands for the whole of next year. With Araujo and De Jong, plus Christensen, Eric Garcia, and maybe Ansu. No, not Ansu. We can buy Leao / Nico and the new striker for Lewa. That would be smart business. Like I said, the Jonathan Tah one, to be fair, is going to be a pretty good signing. Even you watch him today, this is a defender who's at the peak of his powers right now. Ooh. Girassy's been good, man. Top guy. I didn't realize how much Girassi has overall to his game. He's someone that drops deep as well, picks the ball up, can get past players, start attacks. Really cold. One and a half minutes to go. Trouble. Oh my days, Tapsoba again. Goalkeeper. He spilled it. Oh my days. Ta or Tapsoba. Both have been good today, I'll be real. Tapsoba's someone that's obviously a lot better with the ball. I think as a pure defender, Ta's better. Tapsoba's younger though. Thoughts on Theo Hernandez being cleared of the accusations and girl being arrested? Yeah, that may be one of them. What about the other 10 women that he's hit? How was your trip with the amazing goals team? It was fantastic. Thank you for asking. Of course. That should be it, chat. That should be it. This will be an incredibly important victory. That touch from Wirtz, madre mia. Incredibly important victory for Leverkusen. They will close the gap to Bayern Munich and they'll put all the pressure on Bayern Munich, who have to visit one of their bogey teams tomorrow. Whenever you're ready, referee. Load up GTA. I was going to load up GTA, but because Lily's telling me to load that up, I uninstalled the fucking game. Little pussy Lily, I freaking spit on you, you coward. And it is all over. Dortmund 2, Leverkusen 3. We'll take the 8 points. Full time at Lazio as well. Lazio dropped points. Both matches went exactly like I told you guys. I should be posing with a correct spoiler here because it was never a penalty, the Dortmund penalty. As a matter of fact, if you guys don't mind, I will pose. Because I deserve it. It was a correctly analyzed football match. And more importantly, congratulations to those of us that went with a Leverkusen win. The easiest 8 points we've probably ever made. All you had to do was just wait for the lineups. These are Saturday's matches. We've got Torino versus Juventus. We've got Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Bayern Munich. Interestingly, this is closer than you'd think. Obviously, Borussia draws worth 9 points, and the pressure will be on Bayern Munich. And in the evening, we've got those red bastards playing at home to Cagliari. Milan are 100% the type of team that will beat us and drop points tomorrow. So watch out when you're analyzing their game tomorrow. Make sure that you factor everything in it. As for the Dortmund Leverkusen game, I think those of us that analyze this game, I think it's as we begin another match day. Oh my days, chat, we forgot to give a player of the week from last week. Oh, from these names. Bellingham did miss a penalty, chat, but I feel like... I mean, Ugarte could get it. Haaland was sensational, chat. Drake wants Ugarte, Ugod. Bruno Guimaraes was top as well. Bruno G had a top game. Gyökeres had a hat-trick, but his team didn't win. Obviously, that's not his fault. But Bellingham's chat got an assist and then scored the winner, man. It was, you know what I mean? Starting match day 21. From this game, chat, I want to put both Ta and Tapsoba in the team of the week. I thought both were absolutely sensational. And we'll put Patrick Schick in the team of the week as well, scoring 2 goals. Frimpong was really good as well. We can give him a shout out. He had 2 assists. He should have had. We had 1. He should have had 2. He should have had 2. Those are the players that impressed me the most. In the flop sections for Dortmund, unfortunately, Ryerson was a complete disaster at centre back. But I don't think Dortmund played too bad, chat, to be honest with you. It's just that Leverkusen were extremely efficient. And of course, yeah, we'll give Tella a shout out for the goal that he scored. That set the standard. No, Super games don't count. Super Cup games don't count towards the team of the week's rankings. They count obviously towards the Ballon d'Or rankings if you want to make any slight adjustments here. I'd probably say Bellingham has now overtaken Wirtz. Marmoush has probably dropped the level, chat. I would probably drop Marmoush in behind Reindeers. I think that's looking solid. You put Tella flops. Oh, my deepest apologies. Sorry, I meant to give him a shout out. Sorry, Tella. Sorry, kind sir. Sorry. No, we can end up. Oh, we can end on a cheeky Bing. Actually, let me do my football pyramid, and then we can end it on a couple of Bing matches. No doubt about it. Oh my days! They have an update. Let me remember what this one is. I have played with these 5 players. Oh yeah. I remember this one. I should get this one in 1, surely. Is it Pedro? That's an Inter player that's played with... Because it could be Lazio, remember. If I'm not mistaken, Acerbi was also a... You know who this is, chat? Huh. Yeah, I don't have a clue. I don't even have a clue. Jesus Christ. Please. Nah. Wait, so we're talking about probably a current... it must be a current Chelsea player. It's got to be a relatively early Chelsea player. It's got to be. A current one. It's got to be one that played in the last 2 years at Chelsea Football Club. It can't be Kovacic, because Kovacic never played with Acerbi. And he wouldn't have played with Jackson either. He would have left already, I think. Those bastards have so many freaking players. Obviously, Chelsea, Manchester United, we've seen Mason Mount, but when the fuck would Mason Mount have played with Acerbi? You get me? You get me, man? It's a confusing one. Could it be Thiago Silva? Oh my days, it's Thiago Silva. That's a disgusting 104. There must be a mistake. Cinderella was at Barcelona, chat, a very long time ago, but that's impossible. That's the toughest one I've seen, I'll be real. Because I thought Thiago was difficult, because Acerbi was also ages ago was at Milan. This has got to be a Barcelona player. Gotta be. This is a Spanish player. I don't even have a clue. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Not even a Scooby-Doo. Which is unbelievable, because obviously if I can't get it, there's definitely not any of you guys that can get this one. Which I guess then furthermore puts even more pressure on me. There's the Acerbi one that throws everything off. I can assure you, chat, it would have been at Lazio. It must have been at Lazio. That's why I thought Pedro. Pedro would have made so much sense. I must have put the wrong Pedro. Let me see again. No. I didn't put the wrong Pedro, chat. I got it. I got it. I got it, chat. I got it. I got it. You know who it is? Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Wait. Would he have played with Jackson? Nah. Nah. He wouldn't have. But you lost. I'm Neto. You're fucking kidding me. Neto played with Acerbi at Lazio. So it was Pedro. It was Pedro. But when he would have played with Dallo for the Portuguese national team. But when would he have played with Adama? When would Neto played with Adama? At Wolves. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. That was tough. That was tough. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me do my pyramid. That's a good one. International appearances. They're saying number 10. I should get this one. I should get. Which Ederson is that? The Brazilian one. Yeah, he would have had low numbers. Laporta would have had low numbers as well. De Bruyne we're talking up there. Manuel Neuer obviously we're talking up there. Pjanic would be right up there. And exiled from the national team. Fabregas would be somewhere there. Okay, so. Yeah, this looks good to me. I would expect this all to flash green. The reason I've gone Pjanic over Virgil van Dijk is even though Pjanic hasn't played a lot of international tournaments, Pjanic has played a lot of games for Bosnia. Plus Van Dijk, remember, he missed the European Championships for Netherlands. His first international tournament was the World Cup. I'm torn between Van Dijk, Ribéry. But obviously Ribéry got exiled. So I'm locking in. We have a deal. Let's look in. I would expect this to all flash green. Ribéry Van Dijk, I said it was close. When the fuck did Ter Stegen play 42 matches? Huh? How is that even possible? Check, can someone double check? Because I think the values are wrong. No, I haven't, MC. It's a game that intrigues me, but at the moment for me, MC, I consider gaming dead at the moment, to be quite frank with you. But it is a game that intrigued me. Can we get this tier list? What tier list? Fuck off, you dirty fucking FIFA rat bastard. Let's do a couple of bingos for you guys. Yeah. Or should I redeem myself with a TENABALL? Is it good? Okay, yeah, this one's good. Hang on a minute. This one's good. I'll do this and then I'll do a couple of bingos with you guys. This one is relatively easy for me. Should be able to do this in super quick time anyways. Drake? How? I still think Benzema had a period where he would have been in it. You get what I'm saying, Jack? He scored so many in that period. It wasn't long. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so we got the top 5. We basically got the top 5 done. We've got one guy there. I know it's crazy, Jack, but hear me out on this. Benjamin Pavard scored so many goals for France. I'm surprised Dembele isn't here. There must be a mistake, Drake. But if you think attackers... Honestly, I'm chucking Pavard. Yeah, no, that was a bad guess. Would my boy Marcus Thuram be here? I don't... I'm thinking like Blaise Matuidi. But he wouldn't have scored many goals, would he? Nah, chat. Oh, Mado. What an underrated player Blaise Matuidi. That's a code 104. I'm happy with that one. I'm really happy with that one. Honestly, there's another player who... I don't know if he's in this, but I'm going to chuck his name. I was going to chuck Gignac, I think. Yeah, he's not in. I got another name for you. What about Musa Sissoko? Nah, that was a valiant effort. Who would the other players have been? Randall Colomwani. I was going to put him, chat. I was going to put Colomwani, wallahi. Kingsley Coman was the other one. Forgot about Coman. I forgot about Coman. Coman and Ribery. I would have genuinely thought. I would have thought Pavard would have scored more, believe it or not. Mad. But we're done reasonably well. Alright, couple of bingos. We're done all right. Yeah, Ribery, I don't even remember him playing for the Shams. I literally don't even remember him. But oh well. And then yeah, tomorrow we'll be live. Not many football matches, unfortunately. We'll be live from 6 with Torino, Juventus. Then we've got Borussia Mönchengladbach, Bayern München. And then I'd love nothing more than to see those cowards drop points. We'll be there, inshallah. Sunday we have Venezia Inter. We have Arsenal Manchester United. And then of course we have the Super Cup finale, El Clasico. Yes, there'll be a Clasico question. It'll be live tomorrow. I'll be watching it. Use the time to familiarize yourself. That chat doesn't even know who that is. That one pains me. We're getting a bit fucked over with this, yeah. Now then, here comes Ofo. Now then, here comes Ofo. The chat wouldn't even know who that is. You know Ofo, of course you know. Yes, by technicality, yes. By technicality, yes. Oh my days, I think I missed one. Oh. He did. I think I could have. Oh, that pains me. That one would have escaped a few people. And here comes 04. This is usually where he starts picking up the pace. Fuck. Chai dude. It would have been, many people would have fell for that one. It would have been the year after. He would have been the year after. Many people would have fell for that. Not 04. Oh, this is vile. Oh, this is vile. We'll take that one. We're now in a very strong position. I'm a little bit gutted I didn't go for that one even earlier because I feel like I've had the opportunity to. But I chose not to. No. That would have definitely trapped a few people. Definitely. And just like that. I think I could have done it quicker. We'll see. Yeah, some people done it quicker than I did. So I done it. No, I didn't. I done it in max attempts. I done it quick as possible. But this guy, Mudrik Mentality, done it in literally less than 2 minutes. It took me 3 minutes, 25 seconds. So we need to improve the time. We need to improve the time. I mean, I done it as quick as I really could. I mean, sure, I could have done it quicker, but a few more I mistaked. I've got work. I've got work in the morning, though. Fine. I've done it the quickest possible. You want one more? Fine, one more. One more for you guys to give you guys an open.
Yo Mosquito man, what's the story fella? So good of you to wear the same hoodie you wore from Monday Yost more, and you
That's
said
so funny.
3-0 and it would be a training match. Well, oh Tammy, up the mighty Chels Kurt 04 Mazda.
You're a coward, bro. Only game designer who works at 12:30 a.m. on a Saturday night. Nah, I won't work tonight, but I'll be there in the morning. Early morning, 7 a.m. I'll be there working. What's it? Fine, this is for you. Fide. We got hit. I think that should have been it. I fucked this up already. This is a tough one. I've started badly. I'm trying to understand and get groups. I think I've already messed up some stuff. I'll be real. I may have messed up a couple, but it's fine. It's fine. That one was very smart for me. I don't think many people would have understood that one. I got confused between both. I should have. I messed up on that one. I really did. Those are mistakes which you cannot make if you want to become at the highest possible level. Unforgivable mistake. Yeah, he was there. That one would have. Many people would not have got that one, I believe. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, but it's a little bit risky. So fuck you, Tammy Cohen. I think I've made a little bit of a mess with this, but we'll stay patient. This is going to become increasingly tough. Oh yeah, very tough. Very tough. We've got to be alert at all times. That one many people would not have got 04, but you did. Why? Because you're better than the 04. You've got to maintain calmness. You got to... Yeah. You should have done. You realized too late, didn't you? What's he there at? I did. I generally believe you've had a few 04 there, which you should have got. But this is it's a war zone out here. It's a complete war zone. The chat is crumbling. Yeah. Well, now what, Tofu? Now what? No, you put yourself in a predicament you don't want to be in. It's just going to be tough now for you, 04. Do you think it was? No. Maybe that's a tough one. You've put yourself in a no-win situation. It's tough now. You got to keep fighting the 04. It's like you've always done, you know. It's tough now. That's a lifeline because you needed that. It's all about fighting 04. You got to stay in there. This one's tricky. You didn't go with it. You fucked up, Alberian. That's another fuck up. Oh, he must have been, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100%, but I'm relatively sure. No, 04. No. You take that one. Then we go with that. And then you've now put yourself in a situation where... You've made mistakes already. You know you have as well, Ofo, but yeah. Oh, you've put yourself in a that's it. Romero would have been there. Abelardo was by Van Gaal, yes. It's a lifeline. We're fighting. Can Ofo pull this one off? I had so many options as well. You know what? I think everything else is correct though. Yeah, everything else would have been correct. Fucking hell, man. Congratulations to Tammy, of course. Fucking Tammy.